No
Alright, thank you
sonadora
guys
here?
for being here for listening to my speech. Now you guys can look at camera and wave. Okay, so I'm in favor of having all high school students be required to complete 100 hours of community service during their 4 years of high school in order to graduate. And there are many reasons why this policy would benefit the students in order to help them prepare for the future. I recently graduated from high school and I've done a fair share of community service. I'm able to tell you from my experience just how much an individual can acquire. And although I will say though there are those who will oppose and look at it away as it's taken away from the teen's life, but I can guarantee you it will help them build an academic gain, skill builder, and health benefits. Now we'll start off with the academic gain. By doing community service, students can gain an outside experience and a chance for them to apply for what they've learned in the classrooms into the real world. It is a great way to engage what they've covered in the classrooms. Students who do community service work learn that they can actually make a difference with what they do. This helps students better understand their own power they have in themselves, leading to more self-confidence and a can-do attitude that can spread into their work and academic pursuits. Taking part in the community service teaches students that skills that are valuable in the workforce, in the atmosphere, just like problem solving, teamwork, and the ability to follow instructions. An opportunity to build a network and creating connections with more people who are able to write a letter of recommendation to their colleges. Academic growth enriches them of course materials and brings books to life and life to book by making the school curriculum relevant into the students' lives. To improve such skills, it's important to achieve success in a professional and personal environment. Skill builder would be a great thing to have, and it's a great problem solver for students who are faced with challenges and tough problems to tackle. Letting them learn more on how to better solve problems and enjoy satisfaction of overcoming an obstacle allows them to see how the concepts they've learned in reality. It gives them a chance to explore careers they may have an interest in, a part of what it's like, and find out what they need to develop in order to work in the field. They'll learn how to better work in teams, develop leadership skills as well. This is not just schoolwork, but higher education. And lastly, to become more healthy over the course of a lifetime. Research has shown that individuals who participate in volunteering have better physical and mental health than those who do not. It opens students up to allow them to build new relationships with people they have encountered as they contribute. Students can find responsibility and pride as they work and learn that they can be responsible for making great things happen and see what they've done is actually helping others. They relate to academic areas of interest by developing problem solving and critical thinking skills, motivation and personal development, such as understanding and appreciating others such as themselves, an ability to relate people from different backgrounds and life situations, which can be a great thing for students to learn and acquire. Those who oppose this may say it is putting more work into the students for what they already have in school. It won't give them enough time for themselves or enjoy life while they're young. And although, yes, I do agree, it could put pressure onto the students and bring stress for those who are managing a schedule with doing a sport, a club, homework, chores that they may have to do at home, or have to attend work. And now on top of that, doing community service, it'll feel as if they don't have enough free time for themselves, and it'll become stressful as they're being able to handle more than what they can do. But I would like to disagree. Community service has a lot of benefits that will help the students prepare for the future outside of school and into the real world, where they will learn many things that can improve their future generations to come. Having to do 100 hours of community service may seem like a lot, but it's managing to do it within 4 years at your own pace. And it makes a better future for your children, for your children's children, and even for yourself. Therefore, I am in favor of having 100 for students to acquire and complete 100 hours of community service during their 4 years in order to graduate. And how to get started? We'll try to find the right opportunity for you. Ask yourselves many questions. How much time can you put in? How much can you tackle on? How much responsibility can you handle? What special skills can you contribute? Second, try to find a cause that you are passionate about and that you are dedicated. Because if you're dedicated and care more about the program, you are more likely to extend the period of time continuing over that work. Now, third, don't be afraid to make a change. If you believe it's not a good fit, it will cause stress and the experience will not allow you to grow. So it's okay to leave and find something else. If you think the program that you thought you were working on was not good and it wasn't allowing you to grow on the skills or you thought you would work on, it's okay to leave and look for something else. And lastly, just enjoy yourself. It's a great positive experience for both you and the program and organization that you are working in it will lead to much happier, healthier life. And I want to thank you guys again for listening to my speech. If you guys can wave back to the camera again.